Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's Gordon Turns. We are in the Forest Park today. I'm not going to do a long video, but it looks like this is the lake we usually walk around here, and it looks like it's under construction for some reason. Maybe they put in new drainage systems or something on the pond, because I saw stuff up here that looked like big rolls of pipes.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the lake. This is Bourne's Hospital. It used to just be Bourne's. I used to work here. It used to just be like this little small place. Look at this. All of this is their property. And I was saying, all of this is their property.
It is.
Yeah.
Research institutes. They got their own hotel.
Kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. It looks like they put in a retaining wall over there, as you can see. That's what they doing. Maybe they trying to block off the water because it's
irrigation. What do they call it?
tree preservation area. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. They're restoring the the East Waterway restoration. Let me get out his way. So, yeah. Well, that's cool. Because this sits right in the heart of the city.
Oh, so they're going to make like a courtyard. Like a walk where you could go sit on it.
That's cool. And then I like how they put these benches here, because these didn't seem like they used to be there either. But yeah, this, if you didn't know, Forest Park sits like right in St. Louis City, like northwest.
Yeah, it's like north central. Central west.
Like you can get to it from anywhere.
Bourne's is literally like the Bourne's is kind of in the middle between the north city and the south city. So we call it Central West. And
I think Forest Park is, I know it's the biggest park in our state. I know. I think it was one of the biggest parks in the United States.
In the region.
I'll let you know in the description below. But this is a huge park.
It's one of the 5 biggest in the nation. I mean, in the country, right?
Yeah, in the country. Yeah.
Top 5 in the country.
This place is huge. It has all of our stuff. It has like the science center, the zoo, the planetarium.
Archery range.
Yeah, a big golf place.
Got a horse stable for the St. Louis Mounted Police.
Yeah, it's like everything here. It's the flower house. What is that? Where it's like the jewel box. I think it's called the jewel box, where you can go in and walk in with butterflies.
Right.
So, and
handball courts.
The zoo.
Like 8 or 9 lakes.
Yeah, the history and the art museum.
Right.
Is in here, and all of our stuff is free. But it's just, I mean, it's with a little catch to it with the zoo. The zoo you can get in free, but then it used to be that you saw everything, but now they've like split it up into like the Penguin Cove and all of this other stuff, and then you have to actually pay to go in those exhibits. So it used to be free for everything.
Right. But they saw other states doing it like
that,
so they said, okay, we'll make this the Freeze house. He's got the penguins and the polar bears, and this will be the.
And then they have one for birds.
And the native, and the Amazon, with the snakes and.
Like I know you can see the elephants and can you still see the seals, or is that another thing too?
I don't really know. I haven't been for 15, 18 years.
Yeah, because I didn't even used to like going when they were kids. Because it was like everything was like overpriced. I didn't like going there with them as children. It was better things that you could do, like the Magic House. Even though you had to pay to go in there, they liked the Magic House. It was like, it was so much stuff to do. Like, the Magic House is cool.
What is that, the Science Center?
What?
All the little stuff in there where you can make rain and all that?
They had that at the Science Center.
Science Center, right.
Yeah, that stuff, most of the stuff in the Science Center is free, too.
Yeah.
And then we did the, what was the thing we did when we was in there? The screen. Like for one of my birthdays, I think.
Omnimax?
Yeah. It was one, like the Omnimax is like this big screen.
Where it's, the whole ceiling is a screen.
Yeah.
It's a dome, so it looks like you just, wherever you look, it's a picture. So it can look like you're surrounded by outer space or in a space shuttle. It's really cool.
And we went and saw something. I think it may have been something about space or something. I thought, because
it was about the space.
Because it made it feel like you were actually out there.
Yeah.
It was dark and it was pretty.
And you could see all around your space.
Yeah. So
didn't we see the sunken cities there too?
That was an exhibit that I had wanted to see, and we saw.
That was in the art museum.
Yeah, you had to pay for that.
Egypt.
And I was highly disappointed. But hey, I'm one of those people that like ancient Egyptian art and literature and everything about it. And also like Greek mythology, stuff like that.
But this was like the sunken cities was like it was like the Egypt after the invasion of Greece. So it was like Greco
Egypt.
Yeah, so it's like, man,
I used to have to go down this street to park when I worked here because the employees park underground. On the weekends, you had to park underground. And on the weekdays, you had to park on a parking lot that's like miles away from the place. And then you have to catch a shuttle to work. So if you're running late, you're going to be late. And then you can only get a certain amount of late. Because, you don't want to be like, if you was that nurse that was waiting to be relieved. So they had a real problem with that. So a lot of people were late all the time.
I know I would have been.
Yeah.
I'm late every day.
When I was like working like that, I would get up on time and be there on time. I wasn't a late person. I like to be on time. I actually like to be early. So this is our science center up here. As you can see, it's some huge dinosaurs. My kids used to play on these when they came up here. And then there used to be a jet up here too. Oh, that's pretty over there. I guess they were storing that too. We on a walking bike trail. And then you can see the geese over there. Yeah. It's cool. Yep, there is the U.S. Navy plane that's over there. This is the Science Center. And then those are the dinosaurs. And that's the Science Center is that white building.
So, the Blue Angels are, it's a special squadron of, old, I think they're retired. I'm not going to say old, but I think they might be retired or
dead.
But yeah, now, but they would do like stunt shows like at our fair.
Mm-hmm.
BP Fair in the Fair of St. Louis, where they would.
My cousin Fack had loved them.
Smoke coming out in like red, white, and blue. They did these,
Rest in peace.
What do you call that? Precision air shows.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to see if y'all could see that plane is just sticking through there.
You can see it. You just walk right over there.
I'm not gonna do
But
that.
ain't gonna do that. You ain't getting off the trail.
No.
But yeah, it's a big old F-15.
And then you can see these very well. And then that building there that you can see that looks like it's part of the skyline. It's white. It's hanging out. Look like an alien ship on here. That's the Science Center. That's the planetarium.
A silver ET.
Oh, wow. You know what? You know what else? I am a total fan of E.T. When I was a child, I wanted to marry him. I thought he was handsome. Sort of like Yoda. I think Yoda's hot. Yep. I like things like animal.
Would you fight a T-Rex?
No. What? No. I mean, if it was just like you tied his mouth up and it was just fist to fist, yeah.
You would?
Yes. Look at his fist. He wouldn't be able to get no hits in. Look at that.
Look at his legs and
No,
tail.
he would just be jumping.
His tail swing would cut you in half.
Okay, well, I have a big ass and all that too, so it would be a battle.
Boy, you'll be like, let's do the bump.
Well, if that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. But of course I would fight his ass.
Because I think they female too.
And then you have to cut the two claws off. Like, that would be awkward for the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Right. But they not really that fast, I wouldn't think. They just
That's
got
what I'm
that
saying.
mouth.
I wouldn't have an issue. I would fight it.
What would you do? What would you hit it at?
I don't know, being that it's like leathery skin.
Right. And that damn thing is like, it weighs like 6,000 pounds.
Yeah, but I'm a beast.
Well, no, they weigh like 40,000 pounds. Like as much as a damn big
He should know better than that. He should know better than that.
Get up to his eyes, crawl up him, get up to his eyes.
So you just gonna ignore that?
What?
That man walking there with the way he sliced in half with that thing on his back. Yeah.
Ain't it too tight?
And he's sweating like a son of a bitch.
And he red.
Okay, and the thing is, I be sweating because menopause is a mother, but he's moist and it ain't even that hot out.
Like it's something. Why is he so red?
I don't know, because he's moist. That's the planetarium. That is the Science Center.
Beautiful old St. Louis.
Yes. It has that little walk that you can walk over the highway, which is basically we walking Is this something over here?
South of Highway 40. This is Highway 40. We south of Highway 40.
Yep. So it's free to go in here.
And it's a lot of little nice exhibits in there.
It's really nice. Now, we came here with them a lot.
Yes. It teaches you, I mean, they have a thing that actually teaches you the rain cycle.
Yes.
Pump it and it be like it come down and it go through the groundwater and the oceans and then it evaporate up in the clouds and then it rain again. So it teaches you. It's a little thing they got. You learn a lot in there.
I'm trying to remember. Didn't we have to go to the planetarium for something?
Yeah, it was
like some kind of special event somebody did.
Yeah, something you liked, you wanted to see.
No, I'm saying like the one where it was like in there. It was some kind of, somebody was doing something. Was it somebody was being presented with something? Like Aisha or something? I don't know.
Oh, was it punking?
No. It ain't been punking for years. This is horse work. What'd you say?
Was it punking?
Right. That's a little directory. We should be trying to remember where the hell we going, because if we get lost, it's a damn archery over here.
We're going to be all the way up on Skinking.
Can I just say it's an archery over there? And I could just see an accident happening.
Right.
Wow. Why would you make that so close to the science center?
Well, it's pointing that direction where it ain't nothing over there.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be an accident. And then this is Highway 40, which takes you west, right?
It takes you west or east.
Yes.
East that way to downtown and East St. Louis, which is in Illinois, which will take you into another state. If you go west this way, you go out to like
Chesterfield, West County.
And, Lake St. Louis.
Yeah.
And into like Indiana and no, that'd be like Oklahoma and stuff. That way.
And then that's a school. I would have loved to go to that school because it was like right next door to the science center.
Right.
And then that's my alma mater. Is that how you say it? Alma mater? Alma mater. Somebody gonna say it. Yeah, alma mater. Forest Park.
Summa cum laude.
Graduated with a nursing license, registered nurse, top of the class.
Is that an ASN or AAS? Associate of Applied.
ASN.
ASN, Associate Applied Nursing. And I think I heard the ASP, the Associate Applied Paramedicine.
Yeah. Associate in Arts of Paramedicine.
Yeah.
What does that say? Holland. That's a new thing. So I don't get out a lot. I'm finna turn around and go back. Because we're going to be walking and the car is all the way over there. So we're going to turn around, y'all.
This park go on forever.
Yeah, this is a huge park. You got to remember that.
I mean, it go on forever.
But you get to see a portion of it.
What do we go to that way? Where? Dogtown and Hampton and all that?
Yeah, because it would be...
No, we came in on Hampton.
What you call it? Like Lindell and all that stuff over there.
City. Yeah. Skinker. It go all the way up there to Skinker.
Yes.
Yeah. So they be up by Clayton in a minute.
Yeah. So we gonna head back to the car, and we gonna let y'all good people go. And I hope you enjoy your Sunday. Go for a walk today.
Okay.
Get out. I'm sorry. Get out and enjoy the weather. I know it's supposed to start raining here in the city sometime today, so I know my plants need it. And I won't have to do it myself. So, that's always a good thing. But I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. Let us know what you did on your Sundays. And we will both see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.